I'm on a little road trip for a week. I'll just put these little road videos in as separate videos. And I'm in northern Vermont, and I learned this out west. I didn't realize Vermont would have this issue, but I told it to avoid highways. And so my GPS has got me going down this unpaved road. Now there's some pretty nice places along here, and there's some old farms, and this is Vermont, where artists come to live and do their thing and feel comfortable. So anyhow, I just wanted to share with you this unpaved road in Vermont. Actually, I'm on my way to northwest Vermont, but I think I'm still in southern Vermont to some degree. Just put it in the GPS and said avoid highways. I've been on some fun but sketchy roads in my life because of that command, and I enjoy it immensely. I truly do. Just thought I'd share this with you. No idea exactly where I'm heading at this point, but heading down the road. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's so much overhang from the canopy in some places. It's raining, but my headlights keep popping on because I think it's dark out, the automatic headlights. So here's what I'm following, and it just changed back to dark. Now it's going back to white. So anyhow, that's my first part of the trip I'm sharing with you. I thought I would do more of this on this trip, but I've really just been driving along, enjoying myself, having a good time. But right now I'm in some part of Ohio, I think western Ohio. And when you think of Ohio, at least when I used to think of Ohio, I think of Cleveland and Cincinnati and Columbus and stuff like that. But a lot of Ohio I've been through is this farmland. Just flat farmland with straight roads. Houses, and they put these trees around the houses to serve as a windbreak, because the wind just comes across these flatlands with nothing to stop them, and it just keeps blowing. So they have windbreaks that they put up, and it's just pretty interesting stuff to me. Probably people that live here think this is extremely boring after driving it every day, but I'm on this road that's straight and heading east, and speed limit's 55, and every once in a while you see a vehicle, which is one of the reasons I just love getting out into the rural areas. There's no traffic, no hassle. And if seeing some of this country interests you, if you go back to some of my early videos, like before the hundreds, I think even, I'm not sure, I didn't look it up, I just thought of it while I was sitting here. Oh look, a little bend in the road. I took a 5-week trip out west to the southwest, and I chronicled some of it just for like driving this or driving that, and I try to show you different parts of the country. I've always been intrigued by this country and the tremendous differences in geography and even to some degree the cultures and everything. So if that interests you, look back at some of my old stuff, and I'll see if I can pull some more on this trip, but there hasn't been an awful lot more than this, and I don't say that negatively. I enjoy this. It's just very different and very interesting to me. So this little video just wraps up a little bit of my road trip. I was doing the two things that I really enjoy very much. Just driving down back roads all around country. My GPS took me places I would have never found on my own, just by saying avoid the highway. And I'd be willing to bet that the route that I took, because it just kept adjusting itself, probably has never exactly been done before. I went down some different roads and I really enjoyed it. I love getting down back roads. I love driving through small towns. I got to do all that. I got to eat, which I also am a big fan of. So two of the things that I really enjoy in life, driving back roads and getting to new places to eat. So I hope you enjoyed some of the places I went, and I didn't take anywhere near as much video on the road because, except for some of the flatlands out in Ohio and Michigan, it's really not much different than where I live in New England. Just different roads with higher speed limits, and just had a really good time. I really enjoyed myself. So thanks for watching, and we'll just keep on going.